I'm Chris Gross from Jugs Sports. I'd like to give you some pointers today on how to get your machine ready for the up-and-coming season. For maximum accuracy, your tire pressure needs to be between 16 and 17 pounds. Checking your tire pressure is something that you want to do once a year. Next thing we'd like you to do is to check for any type of ball residue buildup, cracks, or threads that would be on your wheel. For cracks or threads, please call our service department. For ball residue buildup, what you can do is take a medium grade of sandpaper, have your machine in the off position, and sand your wheel until that ball residue disappears. Next, we'd like you to examine your chute and your pad bracket. With the chute, essentially we want to be sure that the black portion is not touching the wheel. Also, we want to be sure that the black portion of the chute does not have any cracks or any tears in it. The pad bracket is located just above your wheel. This pad bracket needs to be solid. You don't want any cracks in it, nor do you want ball residue. To remove the ball residue, you can just do that with your fingertip. But if there are cracks or missing pieces to it, you want to call our service department for replacement. One of the last things we'd like you to do is to do a visual inspection on your machine. Specifically, we're looking at any loose wires or any type of frayed cable that may need to be replaced. If you find these, you'll want to contact our service department. We also would like you to check all of your bolts and your screws. For your control board, you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver. Just be sure that you tighten these bolts down at the beginning of the season. For your pad bracket and chute, you need a 1/2-inch wrench. You can tighten both of these bolts on top, as well as the bolts that are located on the side here to be sure that these pieces are secured. One of the last things to check is your T-handle that's located here on the base of the machine. You want to be sure that that T-handle is lined up with the red mark that is located on the base, and to be sure that it's securely tightened. We also have warning labels that are located all along our machine. If any of these warning labels are torn or worn, please call our service department and they'll send replacements out for you. Instruction manual you will find attached to your machine. If you have lost this, please call our service department. They also can send a replacement for you as well. If you're planning on calling our service department for replacement of any of your parts or any concerns you have for your machine, please have your serial number available when you call them. Your serial number is going to be located just above the wheel and below your pad bracket on the machine. If you have an older style machine that does not have a digital readout, your serial number is going to be located on the thick blue handle on the batter side of that handle. Remember, if you don't feel like you're getting maximum efficiency from your machine, please call our service department today.